Hello everyone, so patch notes have been released for Fortnite. It's the update 1.7.2. So they're doing updates to Save the World and Battle Royale. So there's just if you have Save the World, it's just a quick update. So Save the World players will have the opportunity to battle through many more storm zones with this update. The number of possible mutant storm spawns has greatly increased in each region, meaning more challenges, more monsters, and more loot. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the Battle Royale patch notes. Because you might be watching this video, you most probably only play Battle Royale, since it's free. So I'm going to start with that. So the gameplay, so you can now switch between teammates while spectating. Fits an issue which caused enemy players to instantaneously appear once they emerged from behind an object. This occurred frequently if shadows were disabled in the game options. Fixed a bug which allowed players to jump indefinitely. Fixed an issue which caused DBNO, which is down but not out, to trigger jump pads. Fixed an issue which caused crosshair hit marker to sometimes not show up. So weapons, medium ammo stacks increased from 10 to 20. The rocket ammo spawn rate is decreased by 25%, which I guess that's good because I always end up finding a lot, and some people who find a rocket launcher end up having a lot of rocket ammo. So players no longer display their weapon while down but not out. So controls have added a sensitivity slider for targeting multiplier and scoped multiplier to the game options. Removed mouse smoothing. Players can now tilt the camera high and lower than before. Performance, so to reduce the time it takes to load into the map from the matchmaking lobby, and general improvements to the loading times and frame rates. And then there's one for audio, which is they've increased the distance that building audio can be heard. So that was Battle Royale. Next up's Save the World. So if you have Saved the World, then these are for you. But if not, and you just came for Battle Royale, then they're the only patch notes for Battle Royale. So Save the World gameplay, the maximum number of daily mutant storms can be completed has been increased from 3 to 4. Increased the number of possible mutant storms that can spawn. So Stonewood was 3, is now 5. Plankerton was 3, is now 8. Canny Valley was 3, is now 8. And Twin Peaks was 3, and is now 10. So adjusted to crafting requirements for the trash cannon. So the previous recipe was 3 ore, 12 mechanical parts, and 15 blast powder. And the new recipe is 10 blast powder, 8 mechanical parts, and 2 ore. So heroes. Players should no longer get stuck by the shockwave ability animation if not backed by the effect. The going commando ability will now correctly deal damage from longer distances. Bits an issue which caused the Raider Headhunters support bonus to be calculated incorrectly. In most cases, this will decrease the support bonus you receive. So it fits the number of client crashes, PC and Mac only. But fits an issue which caused an insert disk message to appear for some users immediately after startup. The UI, your corrected text and symbols on the inventor and gadget cards. And then some known issues. So players are occasionally shown different rewards on the victory and mission rewards screen. For example, players may be shown level 5 loot on the victory screen and then shown an icon for level 4 loot on the mission reward screen. The player is actually receiving a level 5 loot. So the icon is shown to the players on the mission reward screen is incorrect and will be fixed in a future patch. So it's a known issue, they know about it, and they're going to fix it in a future patch. So that was the patch notes 1.7.2 for Fortnite. And it's just the Storm Zone updates. So that's patch notes for Battle Royale, which I've read, and for Save the World. If you want to read them yourself, I'll leave it in the description below. But Fortnite servers will be offline for 2 hours, starting at 9 AM UK time, and it will be back up in 11 AM. I believe it's 1 AM somewhere, I'm not sure where though, but follow them on Twitter because they've tweeted out the times. But anyway, Smash like and subscribe for more Fortnite videos. I'll see you in the next one.